Welcome to DevCast number 6. My name is Bardaki, and the game you're looking at is called The Unwanted War. It is a real-time strategy game set throughout human history, with 8 different eras to play in. This week's progress has been quite good. A lot of visual stuff has changed. I've also worked on the background of the sound systems for a lot of the units. Not any sounds assigned yet, but I needed to create a lot of background data. One of the things that is very much new, if you go into the exhibition, we can see all the different units that exist. If I swap to a faction that I've worked in, now there is the attack animation being played every couple seconds. So if we wait, there we go, there's the attack animation. It doesn't continue. I do need to tweak that a little bit. But it means that if we go through, let's go Napoleonic. Sure, the engineer. You know, engineer has a nice blunderbuss. So of course the engineer is going to shoot the blunderbuss at some point. There is not much kickback on the blunderbuss. There are no VFX at the moment being played. So the captain has a sword. So of course, you know, is gonna use that. I haven't decided if I want VFX to play here or it to be just a placeholder. So where that is a bit nicer to see, let's switch to World War II. Sure, let's go America. So we have the American engineer with the hand in the wrong position. Yeah, like the flamer, of course, in just a second will change to the attack animation. That is kind of it, so you can somewhat see a bit more action of the units in here. There is still a bit of visual stuff happening in the background because I assigned something wrong. So yeah, a lot of animations have been assigned. If I jump to contemporary era, ignore the weird blue color scheme, that is a placeholder. I worked on the police units, so now all these guys have animations as well. They have some different animations because it's more modern. They're now in a bit of a different stance at times. So you can see a bit more crouched going on. And this animation is clearly looping. Yeah, so these units also got some nice attack animations. Where is the one I want to look at? Some placeholder still in here. Cars are still magic. Don't pay any attention to that. Clearly not assigned. Okay. Well. Oh wait, no. I'm talking out of somewhere else. The unit I wanted to show is the bomb disposal unit, because this guy got a relatively unique animation for the modern units, because he's in a bomb disposal suit, can't really aim with 2 hands, so it's just a one-handed job. Yeah, it's just a little detail. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of the gameplay, but it is the small details that count. This kind of stuff is now happening for these units. The rocket trooper doesn't have proper animation right now. You might have seen the operator in recent social media posts. Of course, going with the cool stance, you know, because he's operating at high capacity. It is a high capacity magazine, that's why I'm joking like that. It is what it is. One unit where I did some more adjustments is the incredibly popular, much to my surprise usually, catapult. The catapult got a bit of an audio update. I don't understand why people like the catapult that much. Like, catapults are cool, don't get me wrong, but it is a bit excessive apparently. So if we quickly get ourselves the proper building for this, there we go, and then spawn a catapult. Of course, who doesn't want to spawn a catapult? this now has a fire animation that matches. And yeah, you can catapult trees. All the people from Age of Empires 2, this is what happens when you catapult trees. They fall. Oh yeah, explosions. Technically, this is an explosion effect. It has some area of effect, and I clearly overshot. They can fell trees. So very much like explosions in the First World War bombing carpet. This now also has the ability to deforest the entire map. And that's a challenge because this map basically consists of forest and a bit of pathway through. So you might be able to add a new attack route here. Who knows? Even though that would only affect bigger units, small units should usually be able to walk through this, no matter what. Yeah. That has been kind of the big focus. There were several small changes in the background. I have updated all the graphs in the editor, so there is more tooling for me. But at the end of the day, what matters for the game is more something like this. This is something to look at, something to listen to be honest. So yeah, there are more updates like this coming in the near future. I have some things lined up that I need to work on. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this week's DevCast, which was number 6. I thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.